Hello bachcho, let's read this question. In the javelin throw at a track and field event, the javelin is launched at a speed of 29 meter per second at an angle of 36 degree above the horizontal. As the javelin travels upward, its velocity points above the horizontal at an angle that decreases as time passes. We are required to find how much time is required for the angle of this javelin to be reduced from 36 degree at launch to 18 degree at end. So students, in इस क्वेश्चन में हमें एक जैवलिन दिया गया है जिसे इनिशियली हॉरिजॉन्टल से 36 डिग्री पर थ्रो किया जाता है। अब ये जैवलिन कुछ इस तरह अपना जर्नी और अपना पाथ कंप्लीट करेगी। लेट्स से एट टाइम, लेट्स से एट दिस पोजीशन its velocity vector is like this and this makes angle 18 degree. So students, हमें यही निकालना है कि पॉइंट ए से पॉइंट बी पर, यानी जहां पर उस जैवलिन की हॉरिजॉन्टल से एंगल 18 डिग्री हो जाती है, यहां से ए से बी तक पहुंचने में उसे कितना टाइम टी लगेगा। सो स्टूडेंट्स, प्लीज नोट द की कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन। It says in a projectile motion, the horizontal velocity of a particle remains unchanged, but in vertical direction due to gravitational force object experiences an acceleration equals to g, and this g is called acceleration due to gravity. So students, from key concept we can write the initial velocity as 29. This is 29 meter per second, and horizontal component will be 29 cos 36. This is ux, and initial velocity in y direction we can write as 29 sine 36 degree. From here we can write initial velocity in x direction, final velocity in x direction. Ux we can write 29 cos 36 degree equals to final velocity as v cos 18 degree. So v will be 29 into cos 36 degree upon cos 18 degree. This is 29 into cos 36, that is 0.80 upon 0.95. From here we can write v equals to 24.42 मीटर पर सेकेंड। अब स्टूडेंट्स, वर्टिकल डायरेक्शन में पार्टिकल की इनिशियल वेलोसिटी थी यू वाई इक्वल्स टू 29 sin 36 degree, and when the angle of javelin becomes 18 degree with horizontal, its final velocity in y direction becomes vy equals to 24.42 sin 18 degree. So students, in y direction using first equation of motion, we can write final velocity in y direction is initial velocity in y direction plus acceleration in y into time t. So final velocity we calculated is 24.42 sine 18 degree equals to initial velocity 29 into sine 36 degree. And both we can see as both the velocity are in upward direction, but acceleration acting is in downward direction. So we will take minus g into time t. From here we will get time t. Time t gt equals to 29 sine 36 degree minus 24.42 sine 18 degree, and time t equals to 29 into sine 36, which is 0.58 minus 24.42 into sine 18, this is 0.30 upon g, this is 9.8. On calculating, this time t will become 0.96 seconds. And this corresponds to ऑप्शन ए ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. आई होप आपको ये कॉन्सेप्ट समझ आए स्टूडेंट्स. थैंक यू.